will explain where one thinks he is lost, and otherwise, Piaget differs from other theories in the sense that, number one, his focus is on the cognitive development. There are a number of things taking place cognitively as one is a child is developing. So it's no different from what you read some time back. I think it's the same thing. So I think you are so much privileged that maybe we are just repeating what you have learned some time back.
Because we didn't encourage you. We didn't today for fun.
Sorry?
We didn't encourage you. We didn't guide you.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So actually, let's move on. Those stages we have tried to explain, I think there are those which I have already mentioned about. For example, sensory motor stage, that is ranges from 18 to 24 months. So you may say that one. That is if you haven't eaten something like that. Then sensory motor stage, that is from birth to 18 to 24 months. Sensory motor stage ranges from birth to 18 24 months. From birth, in other words, from conception to, or from 0 to 18 to, or less slash or dash 24 months. And the probational stage, that is 2 to 7 years old. Pre-operational stage, 2 to 3 up to 7 years old. Then concrete operational stage. Concrete operational stage. That's 7 to 11 years. Then formal operational stage. That's adolescence to adulthood. Adolescence to adulthood. So basically, we talk about the theory of Jean Piaget. We don't talk about the theory without talking about the 4 stages. So these are the 4 stages of development pertaining to Piaget's theory of cognitive development. Okay, under that you like? Although no stage can be missed out, there are individual differences in the rate at which children progress. There are individual differences in the rate at which children progress through stages.
Progress what?
At which children progress through stages. And some individuals may never attain the later stages. Although no stage can be found, there are individual differences in the rate at which children progress through stages. And some individuals may never attain the later stages. Okay. Do you remember last time we tried to look at the principles of development? Do you remember them? Yeah, we said there's one other principle which tells us that all children passes through the same stages of development. And that point, I think, is similar to this. Though it's like that, but the rate of development differs from one individual to another individual. Yes, they pass through different stages. In this case, as according to Piaget, all the children, there's no way one can skip a stage. So according to Piaget, it's from sensory motor stage, pre-operational stage, concrete operational stage, formal operational stage. But the rate of development differs from one particular child to another child. I want just to make that one clear, because we even looked at this when we were talking about principles of development, remember. Piaget, another brilliant, Piaget did not claim that a particular stage was reached at a certain age. Piaget did not claim that a particular stage was reached at a certain stage. Reached at a certain age. That, although descriptions of the stages often include an indication of the age. Descriptions of the stages often include an indication of the age. At which the average child will reach each stage. at which the average child will reach each stage. Done? Okay. Through this, particularly on this particular point, I'm reminded of a number of things that is on the principles of child development. The bad point is that what I have already raised, to say children develop or pass through different, the very same stages, but they differ in the rate of what? Development. That's what I am reminded on. And secondly, can you tell me what you are reminded on, based on the same statement? What? What are you reminded on after doing this? You know, the previous way we covered on the principles of child development. So, having read this, what are you reminded on? Think about all those principles of development. This is number 4. Of course, I want to go. My biggest of all, the Rosary, actually some of them. From 18 September to 2nd October. Anyway, I think in this you are Madema Sabo, she is Madema Sabo, or Mama Vida. And the Andres, after was like, if I ask you, I don't want to know, different things are different angles. They talk of me and the life, all those things, they are going to selection. Man, also, I will you by you. First, you say, I will go to your answer. Okay. Towards it. The woman. Do you want to come with the woman?
Development is the question.
Development is the question. Orderly. Alright? That is one stage to another one. Stage. The way Piaget presents these stages. That is from sensory to go to
sensory pre-operation.
Yes.
Development is continuous.
And
Development is continuous.
Development is continuous. Okay? Thank you so much. Remember that. Yeah? It's continuous. Piaget did not claim that a particular stage was reached at a certain age, although descriptions of the stages often include an indication of the age at which the average child would reach each one stage. So that one as well, very much important to remember.
But what? What?
Remember a minute. Have we heard what you guys said? That development is continuous.
So I should write it.
No. Don't try on that one. That one. Yeah? I will take you back as we are discussing this theory. Alright? Remember the principle of development and marry them with what Piaget is saying here. Okay? So I'm saying, based on this particular point, we are reminded of a number of things in the principle of what? Principle of what? Development. Things we covered last time. Okay? We have learned that, development is sequential, is orderly. As in this case, Piaget believes or presents. Development is continually, it never stops. Yeah, so that's that. Let's move on. So let's discuss the different stages we have learned, and once again you learned Piaget's stages of development. Piaget's stages of development. And we're going to start with the sensory motor stage. So you like under that one, A or 1, but should come under Piaget's stages of development, the sensory motor stage. And then you like under that one, ages birth to 2 years. Ages, you write colon, birth to 2 years. Under that one, you write, the first stage is the sensory motor stage. The first stage is sensory motor stage, and during this stage, the infant focuses on physical sensations. The first stage is the sensory motor stage. And during this stage, the infant focuses on the physical sensations. Physical sensations, and on learning to coordinate their body, and on learning to coordinate their body. with electric? No, you have to light. The first stage is the sensory motor stage, and during this stage, the infant focuses on the physical sensations and on learning to coordinate their body. Yes, next one, please. Any input from you for that point? What does it mean? What are you going to say on that?
During this stage, the children use their sense to sense something.
Okay.
Yeah. We just use sense. We don't have that creativity thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just use sense.
At this stage, children or a child uses what? Senses.
Yes.
Yes to us.
They use system.
Yeah?
Yeah, they use system.
They use senses. For example, the sense of what?
Sense of maybe sense of seeing the image.
Sense of what?
Sense of seeing the images.
Mm-hmm. You have that one. Sense of seeing the images.
Okay, for example, for them to know.
Can you tell me the 5 senses, please? 5 senses of human beings? 5 senses, what are these?
What is that?
Tell me the 5 senses.
I don't know.
Can you sense of seeing the images? Can you suggest your mind? Sense of sight. Yeah. Sense of hearing. Sense of touch.
Yes.
Smell.
Yes.
What else? Yeah, so I said a child does use these senses at this particular what? Stage. Alright? Think about a baby who is such neurobehaves. He uses normally a sense of smell or touch when he wants to set milk from breast of the mother. Alright? It's smell and the touch. And he knows this is a breast. Then I open my mouth, I said milk. Okay. Major characteristics and developmental changes. Like that one. I know these things already.
Major.
Tell me the 5 senses. I know. Sense of seeing the images.
Major.
Major characteristics.
Like for the baby, like this is my mom. Okay, the baby can't know actually you, but anyway.
Yeah, but I was, trying to difficult point to say, we have this sense of seeing the images. No. Sense of sight.
Okay.
Yeah. Major characteristics and developmental stages. Okay, under that one, block number 1 or A or Roman numeral 1. The infant learns about the world through their senses. and through their actions. The infant learns about the world through their senses and through their actions. Which actions are these? Which actions are these? This thing is actually you're trying to repeat what you covered last time, please. You know the stuff. Tell me. The infant learns about the world through their mind, senses. And not only that, and through their actions. Now, I'm asking you, which actions are these? Tell me how babies behave at this cellular stage. Cry. Okay, have you ever seen a baby moving around crawling? Alright? Starting to explore his world. He moves around through tables, whatever, chairs, maybe going outside. Yeah, moving around the place that the environment is in. So, it's not doing his legs. You see him touching things, dust, mud, touching whatever. Yeah, he can even touch his snake, no any problem. He's trying to explore his world. So, through the senses and through what? Actions, that is moving around and exploring their environment. Babies move around and explore their environment. So in so doing, babies learn. Hello? Okay, another bullet. During the sensory motor stage, a range of cognitive abilities develop. During the sensory motor stage, a range of cognitive abilities develop. Are you there? Abilities develop. Okay, are we together? Yes, please. Anybody in the team, can you tell me something on that? We are saying during the sensory motor stage, a range of cognitive abilities develop. This might include what? These abilities of a child at this stage may include what? Speaking. Okay.
Recognizing things.
Recognizing things. Okay. Yes. Hearing. Okay. So a baby starts hearing at this stage, according to you. Yeah. Sure. You think those babies, No, yeah, but they don't.
Yeah, they're able to be here.
Yeah, so
They're able to
don't
be
tell
here,
me.
but they can speak.
No, give me something which is not usual, something which is a bit different and unique to other things. What happens here? Okay, have you ever heard about object permanence? Object what? Permanence. The word permanent. Permanence. What does it mean?
Permanent. It means permanent, something that is permanent.
Yes, tell me. So what happens here? Because we are saying a number of cognitive abilities develop at this particular stage. Now, this may include object permanence. What does it mean? Okay. See yourself playing with a baby. See yourself or imagine yourself playing with a baby. You show a baby this phone. Alright? Baby, you waste space right in place. Here's the phone, you show it the baby. And when you take out this phone, in his imagination, you have taken this phone away from him. Alright? This phone is still existing, though it is out of his sight or her sight. It is still what? Existing. Object permanent. Yes, he can't see the phone, but he believes the phone is there. Alright? That's why you see him crying for a phone. No, I can't see the phone here, but the phone must be here. You see him crying, and when we try to take it and show him again, you see him now, wiping tears and he's touching the phone. Alright? There was something here, good for me. Where is that? It must be here. You might not see him or her moving around looking for that little object. Because he believes, she believes, that object is there. Though it can't be seen with his or her naked eyes. Yeah, so that's number one, and then number two, self-recognition. Some they say self-recognition. I don't like that kind of English yourself. Yeah, I like it and you spell the way you feel it's good. Recognition. Self-recognition. Alright? What does it mean here? What does it mean by saying self-recognition or recognition?
You recognize yourself.
Yeah?
You start recognizing yourself that you are a person.
A child realizes that other people are separate from them. At this particular stage, a child realizes, or children realize, that other people are different from them. That to say, there is another stage whereby, what children, they never realize that people are different from them. They think the way they are thinking, that's the way anybody else is thinking. The way they are acting is the way So at this stage, now they start realizing that people are separate from them. They are not the same with everybody else. Self-recognition. They know who they are, at the same time they know that people are different from them. They are not one, as they could imagine. Another one, deferred imitation.
What?
Deferred imitation. Imitate. Deferred, that's D-E-F-A-R-R-E-D. Defer means what? Defer. Eh? Defer may to have something which is overdue, or something actually has been postponed. We talk about deferred exams. Alright? Have you ever heard of that? Deferred exams? You people, you
Yes,
are
I've
the
ever heard
university. You are the university, please.
Yes, I've
Yes. Postponed. Something which has been postponed. Yes. Right? And at the same time, like representational play. Representational play. Representational play. Represent. That is, in other words, representative. Representative in other words. Or figurative in other words. Okay, another word. They relate. They relate to the images of the general symbolic function.
Come again.
They relate to the images of the general symbolic function. They relate to the images of the general symbolic function. Here, what does it mean? We are repeating the things you covered last time, please. Thank you so much. Yes. Somewhere in one with this other course you covered this. Yes, Bison. What does it mean? Children at this particular stage, they relate to the images of the general symbolic function. What does this mean?
Sir, these are different things.
Huh?
These are different points.
Different points. Different points. You mean in that other process you are reading simple things, simple terms? It's something. So when we say they relate to the images of the general symbolic function. This simply means the capacity to represent the world mentally. This simply means the capacity to represent the world mentally. You know what? It's very interesting to learn because we are all here in class. But everyone will be in his own world. We are here in class. But you might be in your own world. What we are doing in that world, we may not know. He might be in his own world, but we are together here. What we are doing in that world, we do not know. Sometimes we say, wait, I think we are not together. Alright? I may know we're not together, but the fact is you are in your own world. That's why sometimes when somebody is teaching, you don't even hear or understand what he's teaching because you are in your own world. Yes. In your mental theory, in your brain, you have your own world. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it happens with the adolescents or children at adolescent stage. Especially when they are receiving when they are treated harshly at their home. They develop a negative attitude towards their parents, mother or father. And it comes to the point of saying, I think I'm not one of the children belong to this particular house. In other words, these are not my parents. So, in his world, in his imagination, he creates his own good parents who are so lovely, who can speak or who speak kind, good words to him. Alright? Now, for somebody to say, one day I move out from this house, it's because he has built or he has developed negative attitude towards his father, and in his imagination, he can even see somebody who is lovely. That is why it becomes very easy for somebody to run away from his home or home of his parents and try to attach himself to another family. And when he sees love, even ameona kwenda mujamo imapangitela kale kumakolo awa those makolo ake because of the bondage of love. The love we say in this particular family. Tamu weza alikuwa tatumizani abana wezi ukanizinya timu abende uja ikiwodi ishi chikwa kana dizina masina in his own world. That's what we want. Wapeza chikwa ishi magula think I'm also one of your child, one of your children. I'll say this point. sorry.
I'm
I'm also 10. So both you and you were 10.
Hey.
Can't you see my eyes?
You see my mind as well. Yours, you are showing me you have eaten me. What? You have eaten the chips with the bites on it. But mine, no. Yeah? So, we are saying children relate to the images of the general symbolic function, which simply means the capacity to what? Represent the world mentally. Zimene amashtamani, zimene zimuti. Zimene zimuti mo? Zero mo. Akamati inuyo, maybe you are with my parents. Zimene zimuti mo? I was, of course, fellows are on a hatred. That's what is there in this world. Our followers will very and we say that I'll move out to this family, I'll move out in 20. It's amazing. You want to have love. Each parent has an take with this. At adolescent, sometimes it's easy for a girl child to be cheated by some other men when they say, I love you. And love is the same love, of course. Only love is categorized into categories. But love is love. How do you feel? Wait, I love you. How do you feel? How do you feel in your heart?
When my parents
When, not what your parents. When someone tells you, I love you, how do you feel?
I say I love you too.
Yeah, why? You are feeling that love in you.
No.
You will feel good.
So, like someone say I love you, guys you say I hate you.
I'm saying, you say this not for the sake of saying this. You say this because you feel good. Not just me. You feel good within yourself. I love my dear. Anyway, a girl, 10 buses. How do you feel? Very excited. You feel good stuff. You start to say, I think I'm handsome. That's what tell me. I think I'm beautiful. But so tell me I'm beautiful. That's me. She asked me. I think I'm beautiful. You feel good as well. They say, I love you too. Alright? Yeah, because you are feeling good within yourself. So my point is the treatment in ikayowawa imabalisanaja kuti atawe because akufuna chikondi and winaaesanga pamusine chikondi they try to attach himself to this gentleman because omwandi muntu anowogonda you start now explaining you know that's my point. Maya zanje berego. Chitazo. Then you see this guy akufuna for an agenda. Say, wait, I'm with you. You're cheating me. No, I'm not cheating. Right? So, wanna pusa because I wanna know this element of love. Come here, When we measure that?
It's not ridiculous.
Go and do that.
It's feeling.
It's feeling?
Yes.
Yeah. aware, because you don't know why this one is produced this way to say I love you. This one, he has an agenda. Alright? It's very simple to wear. It's not together. If I tell him or her this, she'll think of this and she'll be attached to me, and it'll be easy for me to fulfill my agenda.
That is this kind of certainty. Whether we just want to do the agenda or not, that is this kind of certainty. Sometimes, boyfriends sit well.
Boyfriend?
Even girlfriends. If you are disappointed, sometimes the parents go to your partner. You get a
So that's what you do?
No.
That's what you do?
No.
You don't think that's it?
I don't.
That's what you do?
I've been seeing it for many times. I've been seeing people doing.
And experience this bucket guy?
No.
I don't think
So how can I remember this thing? How can I remember? How can I remember it?
But you can't do that now. Don't teach us. I'm telling you. I am, you are too young. Alright, thank you so much. Let's move on. Yeah, we're about to finish. Thank you. Can you write this point? That's interesting. At about 8 months, the infant will understand the permanence of objects. They will understand the permanence of what? Objects. And that they will still exist. And that they will still exist. Even if they can't see them. Even if they can't see them. And the infant will search for them when they disappear. Full stop. Do you understand this now? Yes. Object what? Permanence. Alright? We are saying at about 8 months, the infant lives in that. The child, the infant will understand the permanence of what? Of what? Objects. And that they will still exist. Those objects, they will still what? Exist. Even if they can't see them. Like those infants, those children, even if they can't see those objects. To them, those objects are still what? Existing. And the infant will search for them when they disappear. Come on. a point I raised already, and you see a child moving around, looking for something which is not appearing, disappearing. Because he believes that object is there.
Yes.
Thank you so much. This marks the end of our what? Lesson today. It's just a up to you because you said you learned already these things. But I wonder the way you are behaving is like you never learned about this.
You just
Sorry?
test.
What do you know this is? Yeah? Go at this one. She's on the phone getting out of the class. That's good. You know, sir, you know these things, right?
No, I said we need these things, sir, but
But I wonder the way you feel.
Sir, we learned about, actually, we learned
Yes.
about stages theory, 4 stages. We didn't go far than that.
Why are you going far? You need to go far. You ran away from class.
No, we didn't.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me see this one. You say yes, you have a river.
We need 4 stages, that's all. Yeah. That's all. Yes, but I miss me. No.
In the morning, we send him. So I see person here on nutrition. Nutrition came in the morning, and I remember we sent on the picture of the sheet together. In the morning, which is how to comment.
Morning, we went to do food and nutrition.
But you said,
Yes.
we said. So I think we signed on this. Instead of signing here, what should we do?
We did the open.
We sort of sign here.
Okay, then it's just the same.
Uh-huh.
This one is for child development. Yes, sir. What's the mistake here? Child development
In the
design.
morning.
Yes. 19 September. We signed it.
Time now.
Just change the time. Just change the time. Just change this one.
Oh, you wrote in child development and
Time.
that means 1 to 3. Your friend.
Date, please, you people, you must be late.
Sir, I got a bike on.
It's you. And I'm Mr. F. Today's 19.
Thank you for your friend.
So you're just sent.